This program is brought to you by Serious Texas Barbecue. We take our meat seriously.
A local civil rights committee says the City of Durango's proposal to adopt an ordinance that would ban sitting and lying on downtown sidewalks is nothing more than an attempt to criminalize poverty. And a spokesman for the American Civil Liberties Union of Colorado called the proposed ordinance ripe for a legal challenge. The Durango City Council will hold a public hearing on Tuesday, May 15th at its regular council meeting on a proposed ordinance that would ban everyone from sitting or lying on downtown sidewalks. The Durango Business Improvement District has asked for the ordinance to reduce what members say are trip hazards when people sit or lie along the walkways. But a spokeswoman for the Civil Rights Committee with Indivisible Durango says the measure illegally targets panhandlers and the homeless population who have a legal right to sit where they want. And that was made clear at a recent public meeting on the issue.
They didn't talk about tripping hazards. What they're concerned about is fear of these people. And there were a lot of comments that were made about bad behavior, such as drunkenness in public, drinking from open containers, urinating in public, aggressive panhandling. Those are already against the law in Durango. And so this new ordinance is not going to help those issues. People who are homeless and panhandling that are sitting cross-legged up against the wall are not impeding traffic. But if law enforcement isn't enforcing the current laws that are on the books, why would this ordinance help those issues?
In an email to Durango TV News, John Krieger, spokesman for the American Civil Liberties Union of Colorado, called the sit-lie ordinance absurd and indefensible. People do not lose their right to exist in a public place when they lose a home. Although Krieger would not comment on whether a lawsuit will be filed to fight the ordinance if it passes, he did say the city would face legal challenges. In the meantime, Schaller said the city should be addressing the root cause of poverty rather than trying to ban behaviors they find objectionable.
What our committee is looking at is more community-wide innovative solutions to the root causes of the problem here, rather than kicking the can down the road and having people go to 3rd Avenue or dispersed all over the woods or Camino del Rio. We need to look at housing, poverty, and social services. And other communities are looking at this in a more creative, impactful, and compassionate way.
The City Council meeting starts at 6:30 p.m. in Council chambers. To see an agenda, visit durangogov.org.